Hey, so I've already filmed this video once, but I screwed up and took it as a photo and didn't record like a genius. So today we're going to be doing my July wrap up for like the second time, even though it's already like 6 days into July. I'm sorry. I mean August, we're in August. July wrap up, 6 days into August. So this month I read 5 books and 1 novella, which I was a bit upset about, but I was super busy. I had guests staying, and then I had uni start back up again, and I've been busy and run off my feet and distracted by TV shows and Wii playing and like playing Super Mario Brothers on the Wii, and I just haven't had a chance to like do the reading thing lately. That's my phone going off. So yeah, I didn't get a chance to read that much. I'm hopeful. This next week is the week off from uni, and I do have a few assignments I have to do that are due back right when we get back from break. But I'm hopeful I can get them knocked out of the way super quick, and then I can read a lot during this break, which is my hope. And it's my birthday, so it was my birthday yesterday, so I'm really excited to read. Pretty much. I'm excited to read and to have books, and yeah, I'm going to buy some books for myself when I'm back in my hometown. I'm really excited. Yay. So first off, this month I read books 1 and 2 of The Raven Cycle by Maggie Stiefvater. I don't have the first one with me. It's still at my parents' house because I was there at the start of the month, and I'd already finished most of the books I've read this month while I was there. But so I read this fellow and the first one, The Raven Boys and Dream Thieves. I really love the series. I'm currently reading the 3rd book, which is essentially the only book I solidly have on my TBR for August. It's 6 days in. I'm still reading it. I'm hopeless, okay? I've been reading it since like 2 days out of last month. I'm reading so poorly at the moment. But yes, these are beautiful. They are magical realism, fantasy kind of thing, following a girl called Blue and these 4 boys, Gansey, Noah, Adam, and Ronan, and it's so hard to explain. It's kind of meandering and slow in pace, but I like that about it. I know some people find that hard to deal with, but I actually really enjoy it. I think it builds tension and atmosphere, and the writing is just gorgeous. The plot's gorgeous. Each book kind of has a self-contained plot and then an overarching theme, and I like that. They leave me wanting more, but they're not true cliffhangers. Like, I feel like the biggest issues in the book resolve, kind of. But this is book 2, and yes, as I said, I'm currently reading book 3, and book 4 comes out in like February or March, early next year. So I'm very excited, and it is the last one. So I'm very excited to finish this series, and I'm so glad I finally picked it up, because I've had these first 2 on my shelf since like this book. No, I had the first one since it came out, and this one since it came out, and I've only just gotten around to reading them. So yes, I'm hopeless, but I gave both of these 5 out of 5 stars because they were so good. Yeah. Then I read The Magicians by Lev Grossman. This is the first book in the Magicians trilogy. I think that's what it's called. Breakbill's Magicians. I have books 2 and 3 right there, but I didn't have book 1 on me because I finished it at my parents' house. I really loved this. It was a bit in a love-hate relationship kind of way. It was strange because I didn't enjoy the main character, Quentin. It follows essentially Quentin, who attends like a Hogwarts-style college, like a college for magic, and it's very atmospheric and good world building, like insanely good world building, and the plot was interesting. But Quentin as the main character was a narcissistic pain in the ass, and I hated him, but I knew I was meant to. So then I didn't feel so badly about the book because I knew I was meant to hate Quentin. So yes, I liked the book as a whole, but Quentin as the main character, what is my problem? I don't like characters named Quentin. I didn't like Q in Paper Towns, though I liked Paper Towns as a whole. Again, I knew I wasn't meant to particularly care for the character. Same kind of thing where you appreciate them, but you don't like them. I don't know. So I gave The Magicians 4 stars, or 4.5 stars, because the world building was insane and amazing. And I'm very excited to see where the rest of the series goes, because this was like a whole very complete novel in and of itself. So I want to know where it goes from here, because it spanned like 20 years? Or, no, it wouldn't be 20 years, more like 5 years. A huge period of time, like his whole college, no, it has to be more, because it was 4 years of college, and then multiple years after that. So it spanned like this huge period of time, but it was great. I loved it. It was so good. The world building especially, like, be there for that. If you're into fantasy world building, get on it. It's good. Yes. Then I read Night Film by Marisha Pessl, which is a thriller horror thing following a reporter named Scott something. I can't remember his surname. And he's investigating the death of the daughter of a filmmaker who's really elusive, and no one's been able to report on him, and no one's even sure if he's ever seen his face, and it's weird as all hell. It screwed with my mind, especially the ending. I've heard people talk about this and say it was good, and that they enjoyed it, but didn't really like talk about it because it's hard to explain and you don't want to spoil anything, obviously. But this screws your mind differently from Gone Girl, but still really screws with your mind. Like, a lot of people have been really into that kind of thriller, brain-confusing genre lately, and this definitely falls into that. There were many times during this book that I wanted to throw it at a wall, either because I predicted the plot point, but I was hopeful it wasn't true, or I was seriously concerned that it wasn't going to give me answers. And point 2 was kind of true. You're left kind of going, but how? But it explains enough that you feel content. I do recommend, if you're reading Night Film, to download the app that comes with it, the Night Film Decoder app, and there's like pictures that you can scan and it gives you extra content. I really enjoyed the extra content. Don't know if this is just in the UK, who published it? Windmill? If it was just through that publishing house, or like the UK publishing house, or whether there was also the extra stuff in the American edition, but definitely enjoyed that. There was some audio that I really loved, and it kind of just made the story come off the page a little bit, and I was really immersed in it, and I like flew through it. So yes, good, 5 stars. Then I read Pale Kings and Princes, which is the like 6th or 7th novella in the Shadowhunter Academy series. I love this. This was the first one I actually really adored. It had all the cute, adorable stuff I was after. I think I gave it 5 stars. All the other ones I've given like 4 stars because they were novellas and they felt kind of flat. Well, not flat, but a novella doesn't have enough chance to make me like it, so I often can't rate novellas high. But this one was adorable, and no spoilers up in here, but yes. If you were a Shadowhunter fan and you've been enjoying these so far and you were considering stopping, don't, because that one was good. That's all I'm saying. It was good. It was good. Whoop. I'm just dodging up my dust jacket here. And finally this month I read Beyond the Kingdoms, which is the 4th Land of Stories book by Chris Colfer. This series follows twins Connor and Alex, who are like so hard to explain. They essentially go into a fairy tale world and things happen there, and this book follows them going into literary novels like Peter Pan, Robin Hood, Merlin, and Alice in Wonderland. And The Wizard of Oz. And it is really, really good. These are middle grade, obviously. Certainly marketed middle grade. But they are very fun. I can't get over it. The one problem I had with this book, which is why I rated it 4.5 instead of 5 stars, is that this is the build-up to each book beforehand stood separately and was its own thing. This one, oh my god, no. This was a build up to the next one and had like no resolution. Had the tiniest bit of resolution in that the last little bit of plot that they were in, like the last little trouble they had was kind of resolved, but just led to like this huge other bit of trouble that they haven't resolved at all. Stuff's going down. It ended on a major cliffhanger. Why, Chris? Why did you do this to me? I need the next one, like yesterday. Because I want it so bad. I want to know what happens. God damn it, I want to know what happens. But yeah, so this was really good. I loved it. But if you don't like cliffhangers, I would recommend waiting for the next one, because this definitely ends on a bit of a doozy. And I was reading the last few chapters going, I have like 30 pages left, and they just keep building the tension and building the tension, and they didn't resolve anything. Yep. Yeah. So those are the books that I read this month. I only have the two of them with me, obviously. I also started Blue Lily Lily Blue, which is the third Raven cycle that I was talking about. I'm gonna read that in August. I also might read Just One Day and Just One Year by Gail Forman this month, maybe. And I'm also gonna get some gifts for my birthday, so maybe I'll read some of those. You will see in my wrap up. Thank you for watching. Thanks for sticking with me through my poor reading month. And this really, really late video, which I didn't know whether I was even going to get around to filming. I was possibly contemplating just doing a July-August wrap-up together, but I had 10 minutes here while my housemate was showering before we had to start studying. So, I did it. I filmed. I'll edit this later tonight, and then you will see it for all the world it is. I will see you soon with a birthday book haul, probably, because I'll be buying myself books for my birthday. And I already have one book that I got for my birthday off my housemate and my housemate's girlfriend. And they got me a trashy romance novel, which I'll be talking more about in my book haul. But yeah, so thank you for watching. I will talk to you soon with another video. But talk to you soon, see you soon. I'll see you soon with another video. I'll talk at you, I'm sure. Thank you. And let me know down below if you've read any of these and talk to them about me, especially the Raven cycle, yes. Thank you, please, yes. Okay, bye.